This is Hello Glass with another artist interview. What is your name and are you a glass artist?
Noah Ketzenberger, they call me Uncle No-No, and yes, I'm a glass artist.
How long have you been making glass and do you consider yourself a master?
I've been working with glass about 16 years and absolutely not. I am not a master.
Your favorite style or type of glass to create with?
Favorite style? You know, I'm kind of like a Renaissance man. I like stuff that looks old and gothy, I guess. You know, like I really like tentacles and rough looking stuff. And then I also like this geometry stuff where, you know, you get like a flower of life or, you know, everything looks symmetrical, perfect, everything flows.
What state do you call home for your glass shop?
North Carolina. What?
Do you own or work under a glass brand or an art name?
I own a glass brand, Glass X. We've been around for about 12 years, and I go by Uncle No-No.
Do you make your living solely off glass art?
Absolutely.
If you could make glass with anyone living, who would that be?
You know, I would have to say Magnum Moncong is one of my favorite glass blowers I like to work with. And Emilio Santini, he's always fun.
What style or technique in glass is hardest for you to do?
Hardest. Well, you know, I would have to say like Raticello's, you know, Italian glassworks is something I don't do a lot of. My stuff doesn't come out as clean as I would like it. I don't get to practice as much glass techniques that I would like to. So, you know, when I get more time to make glass, other than representing so many other artists, I think that it'll all come easier. You know, because I spend most of my time, you know, representing artists throughout America, selling their works.
Name two people that taught or influenced your glass skills.
Well, I first got into glass. Todd Taylor and Franco Du, Colored Sands Glassworks. They got me going, and they inspired me so much in the beginning, and they still inspire me every day. But I count them as kind of like as one, because they were a lot alike in their glass techniques and whatnot. And then, you know, I really like Lucio Babacco. I took a class over there with Todd Taylor and Lucio, and that was just amazing. You know, the ancient Greek goddesses he made was amazing, and I really liked his work and how he made it flow.
Is there any style or technique in glass that you would or will learn in the future?
You know, I'm open to a lot of them. I'm learning a lot, and you know, I would like to be able to do scientific welds better. That's one place I'm not. So, yeah.
Name two glass artists that impress you.
Well, one of my favorite glass artists is Micah Evans. His glass is amazing. It blows my mind all the time. You know, the recyclers he's been coming out with for years. Like, I don't know if he knows it, but I think he might have invented the recycler. I don't know that though. But Micah Evans, big time. And then, man, there's so many. I'm gonna go with Magnum Moncong. He blows my mind.
What style or technique in glass amazed you when you first saw it?
What was the first kind of
What style or technique in glass amazed you when you first saw it?
Yeah, well, the color change pipe, man. You know, like I was on at a dead show, and I got a glass piece, and the fucking thing changed colors as we smoked out of it. And yeah, so that's the one.
Worst injury you ever got making glass art?
Well, my finger. I was working a lathe making a glass dildo, and the glass ended up, I didn't have it hot enough, and it started pulling, and I tried to save the piece, and the rod broke in my hand, and it sliced my finger, and I had to dig the glass out.
What do you wish to accomplish in the glass industry?
Wow, what do I wish to accomplish in the glass industry? Well, I use the glass industry as like my tool to legalize cannabis. I'm a big cannabis supporter, and it's pretty much saved my life because I'm an epileptic. And you know, growing up, I was always told, you know, marijuana was bad, this and that. I got caught smoking weed once by a doctor, and you know, he actually pulled me aside and talked to me about it. And so he told me marijuana was good for me. It helped with my seizures. You know, so from that point on, I got really into marijuana, and you know, from that moment when I met my first glass blower, or even my first color changing pipe, I knew that I wanted to do this. I wanted to do something with pipes. And so I guess what I want to accomplish in the glass industry is to use that to legalize cannabis throughout the world. You know, that's my tool to get my goals accomplished.
How does a glass fan get a hold of you or get to buy your work?
Well, to buy my work or get my glass, you want to check me out at GlassX. You can find us on Instagram or Facebook. And
Spell the Facebook page.
GLASSEX, GlassX.
Do you have a personal Facebook?
Noah Ketzenberger.
Spell that one.
KETZENBERGER.
You've got 3 minutes to tell the world whatever you want. Go for it.
Guys, girls, you know, do what you want. Make the world your playground, and know that you're gonna make mistakes. That's what makes you better, you know. So go for it, and when you fuck something up, throw it away, start over, or finish it and keep doing it. You know, like either way, if you stick with it, you can do anything in this world you want, because we're all gods, and we have the concepts and the tools to do whatever we want. So go for it, do it.
This was Hello Glass with another Real Glass Artist interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.